Hey everyone, welcome to Video Gaming Over 40. Today we're going to talk about OBS, and I'm just trying to figure out how to use it for VGO, and I figured why not just record a quick video on it, that way he can see how to use it. So if I take a look here, first you go up to File and you go to Settings. There's a couple settings we're going to want. First here is going to be under Stream. We're not streaming anything right now, but you could set up a streaming service here. The output, right now I have it set for bitrate 2500, but the video I saw had it set for 2000, so you can do that as well. I'm just testing because at 2500 because that's the default that it was set up for. Under audio, I have it set up to use the auxiliary audio device for my microphone, so that way I'm not using the microphone on the computer. For video, you want the base canvas resolution at 1920 by 1080 and the output scaled resolution 1920 by 1080. So set both of those. Don't put anything under hotkeys or advanced. And go ahead and exit out of there and it'll save the settings. Now down into the bottom here under sources, this is where it shows you what you're recording. So here we're going to click the plus key and you're going to choose game capture and you're going to create a new one. So I'm just going to call it game capture. And under here you're going to want to capture a specific window, and under window you're going to choose which one. Here I set up Candy Crush and then click OK. So I already have it set for Candy Crush, so over here you can see that I have Candy Crush set as one of my display ones. I also have a video capture device set for the whole desktop, which I don't think you're going to need, but there is a way to set it up for actually that's the display capture, and the video capture device is for my camera. So click the plus sign and we're going to go over here for video capture device, and we're going to put it device 2, and here it is. My webcam is highlighted, the HD webcam, and click OK. I don't think we need to change anything else on there. And then you'll have your video capture device 2. Now over here on this side is your preview window, so you can drag things around. Here I have my Candy Crush with the little eye showing. If I put on the display capture, it would also show my desktop. I don't want that. I want to hide that. Also, I can put Candy Crush over here and it goes on, my video goes on top of it. If I wanted Candy Crush to be in front, I just slide it up and now my video is gone. So go ahead, and I want my video to display. So when you're doing a larger video game, I can increase this. You want to just make sure that your video capture device is on top in the display window down here of Candy Crush. That way you are recording what you want. Now I have this set up and I want to make sure that I record it. So this side of the screen is what actually is being recorded, and this side of the screen is what is going to be recorded. Now if I click transition, it will switch to just showing what is on the other side of that screen. So that way you would see, okay, that's just going to record what is there. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to put back on my display, and I'm going to transition back over there. Let me hide Candy Crush on that and click transition again, and now it just shows the OBS. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here and I just want to show you how to, now that I have it set up, there's a couple things. The desktop audio I turned down pretty low, I think to about -43 or something, and the microphone I turned up to max because otherwise the audio really overpowered the microphone. So that's kind of one of the settings. Also up here at the top, File, once you record some videos, go to Show Recordings and it will show you where your recordings are, and that way you can click on one and preview and view it real quick to see if it sounds all right if you're going to do a couple test videos. Also, I think I forgot to show you under settings, output, there's a recording path. So I set it to an OBS folder. You have to create that folder first in order to have everything go there. So you set up the recording path also when you're setting up the setup. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I've got my desktop set up. I've got the game set up. I'm all ready to go. So click this Start Recording button at the bottom, and it'll start the recording. You can stop the recording. You can do start streaming at the same time if you want to do streaming a live video at the same time you're recording it. So I'm going to click the transition button here, and that will bring up the other screen, and I'll just show you quickly how the Candy Crush works. Transition over, and I'm going to bring it up, and now you can see that there's the game in the background. I can go ahead and do that. Wow, the sound is really loud for me, so I'd have to turn it down. But for you guys, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, that's enough of that. If there's anybody else watching this other than VGO40, then please like and subscribe, and hopefully you found this helpful. Next, I want to do a quick video on how to do editing for the stuff that I use.